Dodgers and Padres, game 2 after the Dodgers took a thrilling game 1, 7-5. The start of last night's game, all too familiar for the Dodgers. They fall into that big hole, but the way they responded was different.
And I'm going to tell you something right now. If the bottom of the order keeps getting on, the Dodgers have a chance to go all the way.
Jack Flaherty's average fastball velocities in his last 2 starts were his lowest of the season. Now, one of those starts was against the Padres, and they chased him after 5 innings. Well, tonight it is critical he reverses this trend, or this series could be even as it moves to San Diego.
Flaherty kicks and fires. And Arise pulls it in the air to right field. Mookie Betts battling the sun, holding the glove up, reaches out as he runs back.
That is the first time in now 4 postseason games for the Padres that Luis Arise did not reach base to begin the Padres half of the first inning. Not only Arise reaching in the first inning every time, but so too did this guy, Fernando Tatis Jr. The 0-1 pitch, Tatis launches that one in the air, deep down the left field line. It is way back and gone, a home run into the Dodger bullpen down the left field line. Fernando gets him again, and it's 1-0 here in the first.
Make no mistake about it, this young man is meant to be on this stage.
Well, they started fast yesterday, did the Padres, and I think they know they're a really good team that needs to keep the foot on the gas.
Profar just 1 out of 10 in the postseason, was hitless yesterday, but he did walk twice and very patient right here. On this 3-2, he takes in that same spot in consistency from John Lipka, the home plate umpire. Ball 4.
Dodgers starters have allowed at least 1 run in the first inning in 6 of the last 9 postseason games. 1-1 hit hard to third. Muncy goes to second. The turn from Lux to Freeman. That's 2. A 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. But the Padres strike first.
Darvish has 3 fastballs that do 3 different things, has 3 different breaking balls. He's got a split finger. He is one of the best manipulators of the baseball I've ever seen, and he does it about as well as you can when he establishes his fastball for strikes.
As Ohtani faces the guy that he says is his childhood hero. He's 1 for 5 against him in the big leagues with a couple Ks.
2-2 now. Darvish delivers and Ohtani swings and misses. Strike 3, backed up a slider and had him off balance.
First one to Mookie Betts.
A high fly ball left field, carrying back toward the corner, carrying some more. Profar leaps. It is gone. Excuse me.
Did he end up catching it?
He did indeed.
Oh my goodness.
Mookie Betts is rounding the bases thinking that it's a home run. Jurickson Profar says, I got it. Jurickson Profar goes into the crowd to take a home run away from Mookie Betts. And so that run's taken off of the board.
Brutal, but great play by Profar. And the second strikeout of the inning ends an unbelievable bottom of the first.
It's early, but this is, one of those moments. Padres get a lead runner on. They move him over to second. You get 2 cracks to bring him in. It'll have to be done with 2 outs here with David Peralta.
2-out scoring has been a theme for the Padres in their first 3 games this postseason. Peralta swings, sends it in the air to deep center field. Edmonds on the run, going back at the track, at the wall, and it's going to go! A 2-run homer for Peralta! Straight away center field. And the Pods have taken Flaherty out twice in the first 2 innings. They lead it 3-0.
Mike Schilt pushing all the right buttons here. Inserts David Peralta for Donovan Solano and rewarded with a 2-run bomb to dead central.
So now 9 of the 17 Padre runs this postseason have come with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles to open the second.
And right on cue, the first guy gets on. It feels like a rally, and now it is a rally.
This is the part of the order that told the story yesterday. This bottom 4 in the lineup reached base 8 times. 1-2 to 3-2 here. Taken for ball 4, and Will Smith has done it again.
And now the bases are loaded with a chance for the Dodgers to get right back in the game.
Lux sends a fly ball to left center field. Jurickson Profar says this one's easy. Doesn't have to battle any fans for it. Makes the grab. Hernandez comes in to score, and the Dodgers are on the board on a Lux sacrifice fly.
First and second, 1 down. First pitch liner caught by Arise. This will be a double play as he brings it to first base to double up Will Smith and end the inning. Dodgers had the bases loaded, nobody out. They will get just 1.
So these are the first outs recorded in the 4th inning by a Dodgers starting pitcher in the postseason in 2 years. What they can out of Jack Flaherty. 2 outs and Jake Cronenworth. And a grounder to first. Backhand stab by Freddie Freeman, and he lumbers over there to first to finish off the first clean inning of the game for Jack Flaherty. Well, the Dodgers in recent years have talked about lacking edge, lacking intensity in the postseason, and there was no shortage of it in Game 1. Freddie Freeman going out there with a bum ankle, getting 2 hits, stealing a base. Rips this ball to right center field towards the gap, and Tatis picks it off. Both corner outfielders putting on shows tonight. Home run in the first inning for Tatis, and now somehow plucks this ball out of the air.
This play picks up his pitcher big time. That's a surefire double, even if Freddie can't run that well. He missed his location by a foot. Tatis and Profar so far have taken care of their pitcher.
Dodger Stadium is full and fairly quiet.
Once he gets up on top of that, and Luis Arraez with a backhand play showing off a spectacular glove of his own.
Padres are flashing leather here tonight. A couple of nice defensive plays by Arraez, Tatis, and Profar in the outfield. And it all adds up to a 3-1 Padre lead.
Big news coming back here for the 6th inning. Max Muncy has moved over to first base. Freddie Freeman is out. Kike Hernandez comes in and will be due up third next inning. Tatis gets hit, and the leadoff man is on here in the 6th.
It's a bunt single, and the Padres now 2 on and nobody out for Manny Machado.
A payoff pitch coming to Manny Machado. 2 on, nobody out in the 6th. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Fastball away. Huge out right here.
Manny Machado trades words with him.
Dave Roberts will go to his lefty in the bullpen. Anthony Banda. Tatis on second, Profar on first.
Here's the 1-0. Hard hit on a line the other way. That's into left field and a base hit. Hernandez gets to it. Fernando's being waved. He's on his way home. He will score. And an RBI single for Jackson Merrill. Second knock of the night for the kid, and the Padres lead it 4-1.
Jake Cronenworth with a big deep breath. Dixon fires the 2-2 pitch. Cut on and miss. Strike 3.
Nobody's been able to rattle Darvish tonight. 67 pitches through 5 2/3. Continuing to torment his old team. Fly to center field. Merrill's going back on it. On the track, at the wall. He's got it. The park just big enough to hold it. And Jackson Merrill with another nice defensive play for the Padres tonight. It's the defense, and it's Darvish leading the charge.
It looks like someone threw a ball at Profar.
And that's not good. I don't care what team. I don't care what venue.
Right, Mo? I mean, objectively, like you said, it does not matter. This cannot happen.
No.
This is brutal.
And so now there's going to be a delay before Darvish can pitch this bottom of the 7th inning. Profar is hot.
Tatis giving him the fake tears.
This truly would be an incredible job by Yu Darvish if he gets out of this inning. With all that took place in the time and the delay, it would be not just an ordinary inning. It would be a huge inning for him and for the Padres.
Luck sends a fly ball to center field. Merrill drifting back. He's got room, and Yu Darvish navigates the traffic, navigates the distractions. Just 1 run over 7 innings, trying to tie this series up. Just a moment ago, Manny Machado pulling the team together in the Padres dugout in an impromptu team meeting for everything that took place in that last half inning. There was talk last year with the Padres underperforming about culture being a problem, chemistry being a problem. No one person to blame, but Machado as the alpha of the group, a lot of that fell on him. He cracks one into center field, and he's got a 2-out base hit here. And nobody's questioning the culture or the chemistry at this point.
And Merrill swings, sends it in the air to left field and deep. Hernandez is going back. He is at the wall. This one gonna go! Jackson Merrill's first career postseason home run. A 2-run shot here in the 8th, and it's 6-1 San Diego at Dodger Stadium.
This kid is special. You're not gonna find very many 21-year-olds stepping into this stage and playing this big. 2-run shot, Apo Taco. Exit stage left. Padres now lead 6-1.
Michael Grove takes over. Base is empty.
2-1 pitch, and Bogarts fouls it back to the net. And now Bogarts appears to have hurt himself.
Stretching like that is a hamstring, calves.
He is back in the box.
Bogarts trying to keep this 2-out rally going.
Off pitch, and Bogarts swings, sends one in the air to deep left field. He might have just hit another. Hernandez is back at the wall. This one is gonna go! Xander Bogarts, bad leg and all. It's the 4th of the night for the Padres. They go back-to-back in the 8th, and it's 7-1.
Gonna run around these bases, but there is some concern because that hamstring is certainly grabbing him right now. But the pain will subside as he adds another run as he touches home plate on the solo shot. 7-1 lead, Padres.
This is Edgardo Enriquez, who's a bit of a surprise to make the postseason roster.
Number 9 hitter Kyle Higashioka stands in now 0 for 3.
Higashioka hammers this ball left center field. Edman to the track at the wall. It is gone. Higashioka's 3rd home run of the postseason and the 5th of the game for the Padres.
And it's 8-1.
Padres pouring it on, even in the 9th. This time, it's Kyle Higashioka. Left center, 8-1 lead, Padres.
So the Padres just trying to make life as difficult as possible on Edgardo Enriquez in his first career postseason appearance. Rise at first, 1 away. Fernando coming up. Tatis has had a big game.
He drives the ball right center field. Edman back. It is gone. The Padres teeing off. 2nd of the game for Tatis. And they've got double digits in game 2. Franchise record 6 home runs in a postseason game for the Padres.
Mama, there goes that man again. This time, Oppo Taco for FTJ.
2 outs, nobody on, bottom 9. All smiles in the Padre dugout. Just blank faces and stares for the Dodgers. Muncy lets one fly high and deep to right center field. This one is a long gone. Halfway up the pavilion goes Muncy. That cuts the deficit to 8. Now 10-2 on Muncy's first home run of the postseason. Dodgers down to their last strike.
Lux is down swinging, and the Padres have tied this series at a game apiece. And they've done so emphatically. 10-2 the final score. 7 innings from Yu Darvish, 6 home runs from the offense.
For tonight, a double, 2 home runs. The team hit 6 home runs. There was a lot going on in this game. What does this win tell you about this team?
Just how resilient we are. You know, what type of special group that we had. You know, a lot of emotions, but the best part is that we control those emotions. And we took care of business the way we did today. Man, if we keep showing up like this, there's no limit for us.
What was going on in the outfield before the start of the bottom of the 7th?
It's a show. It's a movie, the show, all right? And we're giving these people a show out there. Look like they got a little upset because the team went up, but I mean, this is the playoff, this is the environment that we built for, and I enjoy every single time of it.
Did you feel like you were in danger at all?
No. We have a very good group of security out here taking care of business. I'm thankful for them, but you know, they handle business right, and we just continue our ball game the right way.
The meeting that Manny called in the dugout, what was his message to the team?
Just to stay focused. Stay focused. You know, the only way they're going to beat us is if we lose control of ourselves. If we get beat by our emotions, and man, just take control of business the way we did, and just control what we can.
What do you expect back in San Diego?
Can't wait to be back home in front of our fans. I know it's going to be a great game all the way around. No, that the Dodgers, they're just not going to bounce. They're just not going to sit down and watch us go with our business. So same energy, same attitude, show up and just win a ball game.
Fernando, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Matt. Jackson, 3 hits tonight, including your 2-run homer in the 8th. You're 21 years old. This is your first postseason. How are you able to stay so calm?
I'm having fun, dude. There's nothing more fun than postseason baseball, no matter what level you're at, whatever tournament you're in. You know, if you're playing to win a championship, it's always fun. So, you know, you put the past behind you, put yesterday behind us, and just come to the field and have fun today, like a new day.
It was an emotional night. What was it like playing in this game and being in the outfield while the fans were throwing some things down?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's not like it's super detrimental to our team, but, you know, we want our guys to stay locked in and focus on the main goal. You know, I'm not going to talk about what happened tonight. You know, it's not my place, but it's just you got to stay locked in. We had to play our baseball, and Manny did a good job of keeping us in the zone.
Yu Darvish, almost a forgotten man after all that happened tonight. What impressed you the most, Jackson, about his performance?
I mean, he was incredible. You know, he took time away this season, and we didn't really see him too much, but he was working hard, doing stuff on his own to really stay in that spot. And for him to come here at away stadium, Dodger Stadium, and do what he did tonight, you know, I can't say more thanks to him than I already have.
Jackson, thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Back to you, Matt.
And that's Manny Machado taking some time with us. Manny, congratulations on the win tonight. What is it against the Dodgers and that ballpark that brings out the absolute best in you?
I don't know. I mean, it's a great stadium. You know, the fans, when you come in here, especially postseason, you know, you're going to hear it a little bit. And, you know, we definitely heard it today. And we just went out there and just try to perform, try to play our game, try to play the best game the Padres could play like we've been playing all year, and, you know, keep passing the baton. You know, it's not just going to take a few of us. It's going to take this entire team, this entire organization. And, you know, we did that tonight.
Hey, Manny, Alex here. Congrats on the big win. Like I've said all along, you're the heart and soul of that Padres team. I love what you did today. Now, you're swinging the bat great. You have for most of the second half of the season, and defense has been outstanding. But tonight, you pulled a poppy. You pulled that team together in the dugout. What was your message at that pivotal point for that young team?
Stay focused, man. I mean, you know, you guys have played. You played in New York. You know, you played in Boston. You know, you coming into LA. It's a big environment. So, you know, trying to just take us off our game right there. We just got to stay focused, stay in task in hand. And, you know, at that point, 7th inning, we got 9 outs left, and just trying to stay focused and not let the crowd noise or, you know, any of the outside noise, you know, get to us and just play our game.
Mr. 305, you boy Big Papi right here. Congratulations, man. Hey, listen, you got caught up on fire second half of the season, and you haven't stopped. And now facing these Dodgers that you guys facing all year round, it seems like you guys keep on going, keep on attacking, even losing the first game the other night. What was the feeling coming into the field today, thinking about what happened yesterday?
I mean, just like another day, we've been doing it all year. I mean, you know, it was a tough loss yesterday. You know, you kind of just, you know, wear a little bit and then, you know, put it behind you and, you know, game plan for tonight. And, you know, like today, we enjoy this victory and, you know, enjoy this off day tomorrow and then get ready for you know, Tuesday at Petco Park. You know, this team has been resilient all year, man. I mean, it's gratitude to these guys, man. They push me every single day. We push each other in there in the clubhouse. You know, everyone was pulling for each other. I mean, we had great at-bats 1 through 9 today. You know, our pitching staff, obviously, we played a hell of a defense behind them today. And, you know, this is a family. It's a family, and you know, when you have that going, man, it's a beautiful thing.
Manny, what's up? This is Derek here. Let me preface this with Alex and I are sitting here next to David, and when we played against the Boston Red Sox, we strongly disliked each other. I mean, we had scuffles, we had fights, we had everything. Yeah, you know, I didn't like you. I didn't like you at all, man. I'm here now. So I know that there's a lot of bad blood between you and the Dodgers. You don't have to get into that specifically, but how much joy do you have coming into Dodger Stadium and beating these guys?
I mean, this is I mean, it's postseason baseball, right? I mean, this is the rivalry, obviously. You know, we've been going back and forth for the last couple of years. You know, they got the upper hand, obviously, you know, and you know, like I've said it before, we want to get to where we want to get to and bring a championship to the city of San Diego. We got to go through the Dodgers. I mean, it's plain and simple. There's no mathematical equation, no nothing to it. I mean, it's plain and simple. We got to go out there and beat the best team. And you know, every single time when we come out here, we gotta put on our best baseball pants on, best uniform we had, and go out there and compete and leave it on the field. Yeah, obviously, you know, they want to win. They want to do stuff too as well. But you know, our team out here, we're just focused on what we got to do and go out there and compete for 27 outs and be the last team standing at the end of it.
I love it.
Manny, kind of a related question. There were so many mini moments that were emotional in this game tonight, and one of them involved you and Jack Flaherty after the strikeout. Walk us through what happened here.
I mean, he made good pitches, right? He made good pitches. I missed that first one. He dotted another slider. He won the battle. I mean, it's plain and simple. I give credit to when credit's due, right? He made his pitches. He got it out of there, and you know, I mean, obviously, it's a competition, right? I mean, he wants to win. I want to win. I'm doing it for my team. He's doing it for his organization, and it's a competition that once you put on that uniform, you step in between those lines. I mean, it's a battle, man. There's a lot of emotions going through the game. Obviously, with this crowd in his hometown, you know, we're just trying to go out there and compete every single time, and you know, the emotions run through the postseason, and that's what the beauty of this is, man. You got to go out there and compete and continue going. I don't think this is the end of it, but we're going to continue going and we're going to continue to compete.
Mr. 305, I have a serious question, man. Would you prefer to play for me or to play for this two little birds right next to me right here?
Hey, Papi, come on, man. You put him in a tough spot there now, man. You got 3 legends. We got 3 Hall of Famers. I can't pick 3 Hall of Famers. I'll pick all 3 of you. Hitting coach, manager, assistant manager now because we got 2 managers nowadays, right?
Hey, Manny, please tell Big Papi that you were at my house when you were 16 years old.
You're right.
From the
You're right,
305,
Alex.
baby.
You're right. Yeah, hey, we got to stick. 305 sticks together always.
That's amazing. We got 2 guys.
I love you,
playing
kid.
Manny Machado. Manny, we appreciate the visit. Congratulations on the win, and good luck in San Diego.
Go get him.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Well, shoot, I've seen over 1,000 games here, well over 1,000 games in this ballpark, and I've never seen anything like that. And so obviously there's a lot of emotions and things like that, but that's something that should never happen. And I guess I was pretty naive too as far as the specifics, but I know that security handled the person that was involved as far as, throwing the baseball in the field, and you just never want to see that. And like I said, I've seen so many games at Dodger Stadium, and our fans are as good as any that I've ever seen.
Yes, I was so sad. It's just, best you can hurt somebody. I hope our people in San Diego don't do that.
We've been punching on the field all year, and hostile environment. What I got out of it was a bunch of dudes that showed up in front of a big hostile crowd with stuff being thrown at them and said, we're going to talk with our play. We ain't going to back down. We're going to elevate our game. We're going to be together, and we're going to take care of business.